Cancer, welcome back to my channel. This is your July 2021 reading. So general messages. Let's see what could potentially be surrounding you, the energy surrounding you for the month of July. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I am Simone the Moon Goddess, and I'm going to start off with the tarot cards and then wrap up your reading with Oracle. So today we're using the Greer tarot deck. We got the Moonology deck, Romance Angels, and the Trust Revives deck. I haven't used that in a while on the channel, so I thought that I would use that for July's reading. Well, really, I feel like because I just did a 3-month pick a card for career and money, I feel like this will be more connected to relationships, whether it's relationship to self, to family, friends, romantic relationships. Like I said, these are general, so I'll just go with whatever messages come out for you. But just bear in mind that there's a 3-month energy forecast up on the channel, pick a card reading, so you can go and check that out if you want specific career and money messages. All right, so let's get into your reading, Cancer. We give thanks to the Most High. I give thanks to my benevolent, elevated ancestors, to my spirit guides, and I ask my spirit guides to assist me in delivering a message for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs for the month of July 2021. May all messages be for the highest good of all involved, with harm to none. Ashe, so it is. Amen. All right, Cancer, let's get into it. What's the message? Wow. The first card is your card, Cancer. The Chariot. Boy, okay. All right, so like I said, your first card is the Chariot. You have the Page of Swords and the Ten of Cups as the cards that came out for you, my loves. All right, your supporting cards are the Seven of Cups, the Knight of Swords, and the Death card. All right, so when it comes to connections, when it comes to relationships of some sort, there is this sense of movement happening. There's communication coming in. So if you've not had some sort of communication with whomever you're thinking about as you watch this, there's communication coming in, and I feel as if it will lead to some connection, some reuniting. Cooperation is here. Okay, there's a transformation happening as far as happiness, and it's y'all season. Happy Cancer season. I forgot to say that to you. I'm recording y'all's video first because it is your season, and I completely forgot to say happy Cancer season to y'all. Okay, so there's a transformation happening when it comes to like household, or what you feel, what relationship you feel is home for you. So whether that's family, friends, lovers, there is some kind of rebirthing happening. All right, so if you've had a rough time recently when it comes to your connections, that's transforming. All right, there's a happiness here. I mean, hello, it's a Rainbow of Cups, and you see the two arms and they're intertwined, right? So there's communication coming in, and I feel as if it is in the direction that you would like it to go in. Fast moving as well. Whatever you've been unsure about, whatever you've not been clear on, the clarity is coming. This is all well and good to want to move forward, but make sure that you are clear in where, how, when, right? The direction that you're going in. So when this communication comes in, this is when you have to be very clear about what you want, how you want it, where you see yourself, whatever the parameters are of this connection, of this communication that you've been waiting to come in. All right, those cards come. But this deck, I've had this deck charging, recharging for a couple weeks now. So maybe that's why the messages are so sharp. You have the Devil and the Four of Pentacles. This is all Capricorn energy. Both cards connected to Capricorn. That's the sign opposite you. Now we have a lot to learn from our sister signs. All right, so to speak. The sign that's opposite you would be considered your sister sign. So y'all are considered the mother of the zodiac. Capricorn is considered the father of the zodiac. You have the Devil here. It's so crazy that your card came out, the Chariot came out for you first. Another Capricorn card, the Devil, has come out with the Four of Pentacles. No passive aggression. Okay? Keep it clear. Wherever you feel as if there's something that needs to be clean and cleared out, whatever toxicity you tired of, whatever you've been holding close to your chest, it's time for you to get it off of your chest. It's time to clear it out. Allow the shadow within you to come forth. You don't always have to be the one that's creating the balance within the connection. All right, look, the Ace of Rods at the bottom. It's time to fire up, and it's y'all season. So maybe that's why you feel like, because the sun is shining on you. The sun is in your sector of the zodiac. So it's like you feel this is my time, reclaiming my time. This it's about me. I'm going to say what I have to say, and that's beautiful. And I say that, and then the Magician comes out. It's not quite reversed, to be honest, but it's not quite upright either. You got the Magician. You got another reverse card here. Wow, the Four of Wands reverse. The Magician didn't quite come out, so it's like, all right, let me show you. Four of Wands came out reverse. Even though I'm showing you it upright, I want you to be able to see the image clearly. So the Magician came out not quite upright, not quite reverse. It's like this going back and forth in your mind about whether or not you should speak up and say something, whether you should go forward with something. There's something not quite balanced here, my loves. Do not. All right. So it's like, this is where the Seven of Cups comes in. This is where you need to be discerning and where you need clarity. Do not second guess yourself. Y'all are ruled by the moon. Hello. That's intuition. Just making sure my mic is okay. Do not second guess yourself. There is this should I, shouldn't I? There is this feeling of something burning on your chest, wanting to come up, your throat chakra wanting to be cleared. And then somebody might come in and, you know, smile a little smile or say something cute. And then you might say to yourself, all right, well, maybe I should, maybe it's okay. Maybe it's not that bad. Maybe I was overreacting in my mind. Keep it clear, keep it cute, loves. Yeah. Hang on. Let me get one more card for their final message, please. The Six of Pentacles, balance. So maybe part of this too is forgiveness. Maybe forgiveness is necessary here. Wow, now I think about it. That came through in y'all's June reading. Whether or not you are going to forgive and move on with the connection, or forgive and part ways. Wow, I did not even remember that. I'll link it somewhere up. I'll drop a card here for y'all if you haven't seen that reading. So it's coming through here again. This is why you're like, you feel inspired to speak up and say something or to put your foot down on something, but you still thinking about wanting harmony. You know, you want things to be smooth. You want things to move forward, but you have to move forward in honesty. Say what you need to say. Don't lower your boundaries for the sake of balance, because it's really not a true balance if it's not honest, if you're not being honest, or if you're holding up most of the weight and the other person, you know, you creating the balance. Keep it clear. All right, transform this can be transformed for something beautiful where everybody wins. Let me get a romance card for y'all. I feel like when some truth comes, there's going to be a fire within you. You're going to want to, wherever you've been holding back, all of a sudden you charging forward, you speaking up, your mind is clear. Now you see the truth, burning down something as well. Because in like the source, there's a tower burning in the background, and he's looking right at the death card. He's backing the illusion of whatever this is and looking right at the death card, wanting that, shutting down things so that something new can come from it. Yeah, that's powerful. All right, let me get a love card for y'all. What's the message for Cancer, spirit guides? You got children. Your love life is being affected by children. So is that kind of why you don't want to, you kind of going back and forth between if you should take action, whether it's speaking up on something or moving away from something, closing off something, or if you should, or if you should maintain peace for the benefit of for all, the household, the family, the connection. Regardless, the balance has to be restored, right? So is that what that is? Is that why you kind of holding back? Because of children. You have a retreat at the bottom here. It's time to disconnect from the world. All right, under that is forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. And under that is new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Or it could just be a renewal of love. Right? Because retreat, there's two people, there's a couple here. Let me see. Top of the deck, you have release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. Well, there we go. So maybe it's not forgiving and moving forward with somebody, but forgiving and letting it go. My candle went out, but I have another one going over here. So that's okay. At the heart, you have healing family issues. Wow, Cancer. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So we got children, we got healing family issues, retreat, and release your ex. So for some of you too, it's the devil is the inner child that needs to be healing, the toxicity or something from your childhood. Maybe seeing how your parents interacted. Maybe that's affected how you interact with relationships as well. Let me get a moon card. What's the message for Cancer for July? What's the message for Cancer for July, spirit guides? Luck is on your side, New Moon in Sagittarius. Nothing will come of this situation. Bring love into the situation, New Moon in Aquarius. And it's time to release negativity, New Moon in full moon in Scorpio. It's time to release negativity. Bring love into the situation. Nothing will come of this situation. Luck is on your side. You are good enough is under this. So if you feel as if when you say what you need to say or whatever has been bothering you, or you release a certain energy, that it will come back at you, it will cause issues in your situation, don't worry about that. You got to do what you got to do for your highest good. And if that means releasing so that new energy can come in, if it means speaking up, if it means reclaiming your time, so to speak, you got to do what you got to do. Luck is on your side. Look at the bigger picture of this, all right? Think about where you want to head, because that's the first card here, the Chariot. That sense of movement, change, balance as well. You see a black horse, a white horse. So there's balance here. Your last card is the Six of Pentacles, balancing the scales, giving and receiving equally. Maybe you're dealing with somebody who's very selfish or very, and my nail just went, or very very closed off. Very closed off energy. Give me one trust your vibes card for Cancer, spirit guides. Toxic. You have play as your card. So you got to bring some lighthearted energies right now. And I find it's actually really beautiful because you have 2 rainbows here. And play is card number 11 as well. Play. You got the 10 of cups. So maybe that's also what this is about, bringing some lighthearted energy. Going back to your inner child, healing the inner child. Doing things for your inner child, feeding your inner child, you know. Maybe going on swings, doing something lighthearted. You have pray at the bottom. Okay, pray 31. And under that is listen to your heart 44. So that's 444. Listen to your heart. Pray. Sleep on it. If you're not sure, if you're not clear, if you are trying to receive the truth to see what's real from what's not, pray and then sleep on it and see if messages come through your dreams. Even ask your spirit guides to come to you, or ancestor that you feel connected to come to you and show you the truth. Or perhaps when you wake up, you receive the truth. It just comes to you. At the heart is exercise your vibes. So it's interesting you have play and not exercise your vibes. See, the person here is skipping. So moving the energy in playing, in doing lighthearted things, in healing the inner child, it helps to move the energy. That also helps with your intuition. That also helps you to feel a little more buoyant and a little more uplifted so that you can move through life a little easier. All right, Cancer, that's your message. That's what I'm seeing for you for July. Drop a comment, let me know if it resonates. Give me a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more readings like this. Yeah, I hope you all have a beautiful Cancer season. All right, until your next message, my loves. Bye bye.